up, you all? It is Danica Rochelle, and you all are now tuned in to my plus size YouTube channel, Don't Plus Me Out. Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Today, I am bringing you all a story time straight out of my car, so I guess we can call this like Car Chronicles, the plus size version, you know? So yeah, so today's story time is how I became fat. So, as we all know, probably we don't know, but everybody isn't just always born fat. Everybody doesn't have a generic issue, or everybody just doesn't eat 30,000 times a day, all day, every day, and just wakes up and say, hey, I want to be fat today. I'm pretty sure nobody woke up and said, I want to be fat today. But for me, it was literally like one of those things where it's like I woke up and I just was fat. I've never been small. I've always been a bigger frame. Not saying like I've always like had this super big stomach and all this other stuff. I had a pretty nice shape, I was pretty popping. But I've never been a size 1. All my family has like been bigger bone people. So I mean, it could be generic, I don't know. But my story, in fact, of how I got fat is it started with kids. Really, it did. I have 3 kids that I've naturally had, pushed out all the in-betweens. My first 2 kids, which I'm not ashamed to say, I had them young. I had them in high school, which that will be another story time for you all. And boy, is it crazy. But yeah, so I had my kids early, the first 2, my oldest 2. And, as soon as I had them, like, I would snap back into shape, and I wouldn't have to exercise, I didn't have to do anything. But on my last child, which it was horrible. From carrying her, it hurt worse. I don't know if they say the more kids you have, like the more your bones become like sensitive to different stuff. And I definitely say like I had more pain with her. Her name is Journey, and I had more pain with her. She was worse. The contractions were worse. Back pains like were daily. Headaches were daily. I've never had a problem with eating, so I ate, trust me on that. But see, what happened was after I had Journey, I had some difficulties as far as when I actually got my epidural. There was a new anesthesiologist. Nobody told me that it was her first night. But yeah, so it was rough. I hated the whole complete hospital stay, period. Like, I had nothing but bad complaints. Like, it was the most horriblest time of my life because everything was just wrong with the hospital and nurses. Nobody brought me pain medicine, but that's neither near nor there. But anyways, yeah, so the anesthesiologist actually had issues with my epidural. She kept sticking into the wrong part, which later ended up making me have like back pains, where usually when I have my kids during the 6 weeks process, I'm ready to work out. By like a week and a half after having the baby, I was able to work out. But literally after having my last child, I was not able to work out. My back was killing me for the entire 6 weeks. I had so much pain because of how they actually did the epidural wrong. That was the first problem to what started this issue with this weight gain and not trying to, like, I can't lose weight. It seems like I can't lose weight, So anyways, so the anesthesiologist, she messed me up. My back pains, whatever. I couldn't work out. So then I began to just sit down, eat snacks, buns. When you have kids, you know all about that snack life. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, snacks all in the house, eating snacks, not caring, not being able to exercise like I needed to or like I should have. And later, it just literally like blew up more. I got into a new relationship, literally gained 50 pounds just by being with now my husband. And they say love adds weight to you, and that's definitely what's going on. You get happy, you get comfortable. And I mean, not saying that it's a pass for me being fat or staying fat. But yeah, like I literally became more comfortable just eating out of happiness. Like all we do is eat, watch movies, chill, old people stuff. Like we're really getting old. But yeah, we love it, we have fun. But yeah, so that was the start of me, gaining weight. And from there on out, my baby girl is 5 years old now. I can't say like, oh, it's baby fat. It's literally now like I have the power to lose weight, but I get so unmotivated by just eating salads or the same workout routines. I was 230. I got down to 200 pounds. I lost 30 pounds, which I'm not proud to say that I actually gained all that stuff back here recently. The last 3 months of my life, for some reason, I've been like really more and more attracted to food. like I said previously, I wish I could break up with food. It has become my most unhealthy relationship ever. No man has ever done me the way food has done me. You know, like food doesn't love me back, because every time I eat, it literally goes to my stomach, my butt, my thighs, my arms, my face, everything that I don't need it to. You know, this is my plus size story on how I became fat. You know, I'm still working on it. I'm actually putting together a challenge that I want you all to join me on after Thanksgiving. But yeah, this is how I became fat. Am I liking it? Am I loving it?
I mean,